Hi, welcome to Atkins in the Kitchen. My name is Kent Altena. I'm here again for the second time in the first week of January. I want to thank you guys for watching again. Today we're going to be reviewing another Atkins Diet frozen meal. This one's Swedish Meatballs. I have high hopes for this one. We'll see how it turns out. We'll catch back up in about 5 minutes when this is done cooking in the microwave. Alright, so the first thing you'll notice in these Swedish meatballs is how many mushrooms and onions there are in this thing. Now, I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms, so this is an immediate turnoff, but if you were a fan of mushrooms, don't pay attention to the front cover of the Swedish meatballs. There are probably as many mushrooms in this dish as there are actually meatballs in this dish. So let's go ahead and taste the actual meatballs, the taste of the dish. You can definitely taste the pork in the Swedish meatballs, which is a good thing. It's a combination of both hamburger, pork, as well as soy. So, did they cheap out on the meat? Yes, a little bit. But the taste of the meatballs are indeed good. The gravy that's over top the meatballs is thickened with xanthan gum, and it is rather thick. So, from a texture standpoint, I would give this meal high in terms of the texture, as well as the taste of having the beef and the pork blend. Alright, so now let's investigate how many net carbs there are in these meatballs. It starts out with a total of 9 grams of net carbs, with 3 grams of fiber in these meatballs, leading to a net carbs of 6 grams per tray of meatballs. From an ingredient standpoint, it has both wheat and, of course, a ton of soy from the textured vegetable proteins, but it also has potato flour, modified food starch, as well as maltodextrin. So there are some questionable ingredients, but except for the wheat flour, which is in the meatballs, the rest of the questionable ingredients are below the 2% line. So if you're making your judgment call based upon the 2% line, take that into account. Overall, I would say these are a decent option in a pinch. I probably would rather have the orange chicken personally than, say, these Swedish meatballs, just simply because looking at the dish, it's very gray. And my daughter Brooke, who looked at it, said it was very unappetizing, just being that it's just gray. It's gray meatballs with gray gravy and gray mushrooms on top of it. It's not potentially a very intriguing or interesting dish just to look at. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this reaches everyone in great health. Thank you guys for watching once again, and I look forward to making more videos in the future. Bye.